Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon.
ma'am.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. Very good afternoon. Okay. So now we will start. Yesterday, उस दिन like कहाँ थे हम लोग? Like we were discussing
Components of
about the
communication.
components of communication, है ना? Very good. We had discussed. Did we discuss till message? Message हो गया था?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Three types of messages explain kiye the.
Very good, Saptarshi. Did I explain all the types of message?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I will continue from medium. Okay. So medium is a type of. What is medium? Medium determines the flow of communication across the given channel. Therefore, you can say that medium is the channel through which the process of communication takes place. Okay, medium can be language. Medium can be like the way we are communicating. Medium can be words. Medium can be gestures and postures. Like I think you all had given me the responses in the last class. So that could also be a medium. So these all will come under medium. And what channel? Now for example, I am taking a class and my voice isn't you are not able, my voice isn't audible, you are not able to hear my voice. Definitely communication will not be able to take place because of that medium which I am using is not proper, and in that way communication will be a failure. Okay, so this is the meaning of medium. Medium could be of different types. Medium could be verbal, medium could be non-verbal, medium could be in the form of sign language, medium could be gestures and postures of the body signals. This is the meaning of medium. Okay, now the next one is receiver. Receiver is the person who receives the message. You can say that receiver is the second participant in the process of communication. Receiver is the person who receives the message and understands it from the sender. And then, but that does not see the process of communication starts with the sender, but the process of communication does not end with the receiver. Receiver is the second participant, no doubt, but receiver is not the end person of the process of communication. Okay. So after receiver receives the message, also there is another point to be understood. The last one is response or feedback. So what is response? Response is the reaction or the feedback which the receiver gives after receiving the message. ओके हम लोग बोलते हैं ना लाइक इन नॉर्मल सेंटेंस, अरे ये सुन के तो उसको हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा. दिस इज अ वेरी कॉमन थिंग. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट वी आर, आई मीन knowingly or unknowingly, we are talking about the reaction of the person. Okay, so the same way, whatever message the receiver will receive, the receiver has to give feedback to it. And that does not mean this receiver cannot be an object. We were discussing that sender can be an object, but receiver cannot be an object. Why the receiver cannot be an object? The reason is, when you like for example, I am having a class, I go to the class and I don't find any of the students, rather I find desk and benches there. So will there be any communication if I teach to desk and benches? No, there cannot
No,
be.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, very good. So that is why you can say that the receiver cannot be an object. Day before yesterday, I was taking a class and I was saying this, and then one of the response I got was that, madam, what about Google Assistant? We are saying something and the Google Assistant is responding. So can you please answer this question? Why Google Assistant cannot be a receiver of the message? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, because it is not giving answer by itself. The answers are pre-programmed in it.
Very good. Yes, that is perfect. That is the perfect answer. Anyone else who would like to add or say something?
Ma'am, it can be a source, not a sender,
Huh.
receiver.
No, assistant, I was thinking you
It
can
has
say that it is.
situational predefined messages.
Yes, that is why it cannot be a receiver. Very correct. Very correct. And yes, the response could be of different types. One is delayed and immediate feedback, and the other one is positive and negative feedback. So what is delayed feedback and immediate feedback? I will tell you. Delayed feedback is that type of feedback which takes time to be given. Okay, whereas immediate feedback is that type of feedback which is given instantly. Now, I asked you a question just before a while ago, and I got responses immediately. Okay, now, so this is an example of immediate feedback. Now, if I ask, like, for example, last week you did an assignment, you did that activity of reading comprehension. And then when till now, I have not yet. So you took 1 hour to complete that, and then you have submitted it. I will take, say, for example, 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maybe, depending on the nature of my work and depending on, there are so many other factors. And then I will give you the answer sheet. Okay, so that will mean that feedback is immediate. Sorry, feedback is delayed. This is an example of a delayed feedback. Okay, now I'll give you one example. Sorry, now I'll come to the next one, that is positive and negative feedback. Positive feedback is that type of feedback which is constructive in nature and leads to the growth and development of an individual. Whereas negative feedback is that type of feedback which is destructive in nature and hampers the growth and development of an individual. Okay, now I think you have understood. Anyone who has not understood positive and negative feedback, because after this I'll give you 3 cases. Anyone who has
Ma'am,
not
please
understood?
repeat the
Positive
positive.
feedback, ma'am. Ma'am, please repeat positive feedback again.
If you want, I can repeat both, no problem in that. Positive feedback is that type of feedback which is constructive in nature, and don't write, this one I will dictate after this, and leads to the growth and development of an individual. Whereas negative feedback is that type of feedback which is destructive in nature and hampers the growth and development of an individual.
Can you give some examples?
I am. I'll give you 3 cases, and that will make you understand in a much perfect way. Okay, the case is, I'll give you the case first. You have a competition, okay, and say, for example, you have a competition of showing a PowerPoint presentation, and you have prepared it very well, but before presenting it in the event, you want to ensure that it is one of the best. Okay, for that you try to approach your faculty who is in charge of this. Okay, your faculty will give you 3 sentences. Say, for example, there are 3 answers, there are 3 responses which the faculty can give. The faculty has not given anything. The faculty can give 3 responses. So out of these 3 responses, we will identify which one is positive and which one is negative. Okay, the first response, after showing your presentation, your faculty says, this is one of the best presentation that I have seen. You are definitely going to rock in the competition. Okay, this is one response.
Positive.
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 Wait. 3 sentences. Let me give you 3 responses. After that, we will discuss. The second one is your faculty will say, your faculty will see the presentation, and the faculty will say, in the first case, so the faculty has seen the presentation. The second case, the faculty will see the presentation. The faculty will say that this one, just look at the second slide. The second slide has to have a topic of contents, topics to be covered. You have to give an idea about all the topics that will be covered in the second slide. Refer to the fifth slide, give one example or give two examples with illustrations. Then go to the last penultimate slide. There you will find you have to give references or the work cited. Okay, so this is what the second feedback is. And the third feedback is, suppose the faculty will say, how could you make this presentation? This is one of the worst presentation that I have ever seen. So these are the three responses. So what about the first response?
So, ma'am, positive.
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 Okay. What about the second response?
Positive.
Positive.
What about the third response?
Negative.
Negative.
Suppose I say the first feedback is a negative feedback. First response is the negative feedback. Can you explain why it is a negative feedback?
Because he appreciated her without seeing the presentation.
No, that the faculty has seen the presentation.
Because there is always a scope of improvement.
Yes.
This one hampers the growth.
Yes, Chirag?
Ma'am, the sir has hampers the growth.
Yes. Anyone else who would like to answer this? Fine, I'll explain this. The first feedback is completely a negative feedback, because when you are expecting your teacher to see the presentation and give his or her comments on it, you see that the second feedback, the second response which the teacher has given is the presentation has got so many lacunas. Okay, the topics to be covered has not been completed. The topics to be covered has not been done. References is very important part of the presentation, which is not there. Then examples is not there. So definitely your presentation do not have that quality. Okay, and even then the faculty says that it is one of the best presentation, you are definitely going to rock. That means either the faculty is not interested to see the feedback, the presentation, or also the faculty is it may be so that the faculty is not might be busy with some work or something like that. The faculty has not marked it properly. Okay, and this definitely does not lead to the constructive growth in any case, as Chirag has pointed out. Now, you will tell me one thing, that you might be having one doubt, that whenever someone tells very positive about something, then it is a positive feedback. See, that is why, now that you all are just fresh with your you have just started your professional course, there will be so many cases like this. When you are going to work.
Ma'am.
Yes.
In third response, it can be say that is a positive response, because teacher is motivating the student to write the presentation. Correct.
Naman dear, I have not yet gone to the third response. I am in the second response now. We'll discuss this when we come to the third response. Okay? Just one. Let me complete this so that everyone will be clear, and then we will come to the third response. We will discuss, because I know that this doubt will be there. That is why I am saying definitely this will need an explanation. Okay. Yes. So this, in that case, so some of you might be having one doubt that whenever there is any positive response, you are you are a very positive minded person. See, this type of things will happen whenever you are joining in your university. I mean, when in your classes, in your workplace, people will be there to butter you. People will be there to say, to speak all good words to you. People will be there to say that you are good, you are the best, whatever you are doing. But then, who are these people who are doing like this? Do you remember, if anyone has read Julius Caesar, And if you know that how this Mark Antony was tempted to kill Julius Caesar by Cassius, if you remember that,
Yes,
you know. Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Mark Antony.
yes, yes. So this is an example. So that is why you must be strong from now onwards. Okay, gone are the days when you used to get swayed away by little bit of emotion. Like कोई बोल देता कितना अच्छा से बनाए हो, like अच्छे से बनाए हो, it's okay. But then you also have to see that ये सही में अच्छा है या सही में गलत है. Because when if you are in a chair, if you are a team manager, then there will be so many people who will be like तुम्हारे हिसाब से they will speak. ठीक है, दिन को रात बोलेंगे and you have to say that yes, it is रात. So these type of things will be there, and then you have to be a decision maker. Okay, you don't have to fall prey to those type of people, because this type of people will be everywhere. और ये तो बहुत कॉमन है, जो बहुत अच्छा से नोट्स बनाता है या बनाती है, उसको बहुत सारे चॉकलेट्स पैम्परिंग मिलते हैं कि लाइक थोड़ा मेरा नोट्स भी बना दे. Okay, so this is what to get things done. Or if someone is not interested, you will say that yes, it is a very good presentation. और ऐसा भी है कोई लाइक मैं उसे दुखी नहीं करना चाहती, तो हाँ चलो हाँ बोल देते हैं, बहुत अच्छा से हुआ है बोल देते हैं. But then it is not at all a constructive feedback. Okay, so this is why the first feedback is not a positive feedback. किसी को अगर कोई doubt है, please ask me if anyone is having any query.
Ma'am,
Yes.
What if the first response given by the teacher is true? It can be possible that the presentation given by the student was perfect, because sometimes if we overdo things, it can fall
be
back on
perfect.
us.
Nakshatra, it can be perfect, but I gave the example of one presentation which has so many lacunas.
Okay, ma'am, then it's okay.
That is why.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Please, you are always welcome to say something. Anything.
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, I think that nothing in this world can be perfect. So there is always a scope of improvement in everything. So, ma'am, yes, ma'am. So, even if we are doing very good projects, and if our teacher or to the person we are showing it gives us some feedback, like it's there should be some improvement in this, so we should take it in a constructive way only.
Yes, we can take it we should take it in a constructive way. Yes, but that is why the second feedback is always a positive feedback. Second one, but first feedback is never a positive feedback. This is what I wanted to say. Okay, now we come to the last feedback. That is the completely we are telling that it is a negative feedback. Yes, it is a negative feedback, because when someone has not given any scope for improvement, when someone has not suggested anything, just said that tumse na ho paega, bolte hai na, like tumse na ho paega, and then the worst presentation I have ever seen, this blah 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 blah. So this will definitely like for example, you have prepared something out of your own. You see, that's why whenever you are preparing any presentation, I never give bad marks. I never judge anyone. If it is out of 10, I always give 9 or 9.5, because 10 out of 10 to like, as Shri Jani said, that you cannot be perfect always, and especially in literature. So 9 and 9.5 is the highest that I give, is the lowest that I give. So that is why if someone, like if anyone has got if you to say that it is the worst thing I have ever seen in my life. Naman was saying, yes, in order to boost up or in order to motivate, okay, we can say that, but then you are expecting so many things from your teacher, or otherwise, like you are not telling it to B, C, D, E, or F. You are saying, suppose you are saying to A, means you have that much faith in A, that's why you are saying. And if that person will say like this, definitely it is going to hurt you. Naman, I hope I'm clear. Or if you have any further query, please tell me.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So this is all about your feedback, and this is all about your components of communication. Okay, now you can start writing the notes. As I was telling how you will write, I have told you already that you can either make soft copy file folder with professional communication theory and then first for communication, or you can write in your hard copy. This is purely for self study, because these are the portions that will come in your mid semester and also in your end semester. Okay, so you can start, and I'll tell you the important questions. I will discuss the questions and answers with you. Sample questions I will share after the units are over. Okay, after every unit I will share the important questions and we'll discuss the answers. Now you can start communication. Communication.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Do we have to make a separate notebook for PCOM and language lab?
Yes, because language lab has got marks and this doesn't have any marks, and they are two different things. So you can make different
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
copies.
Ma'am, are you going to share the slide or dictating the words?
I'll dictate.
Okay.
That is why I put my camera on, so that at least you can understand what I am trying to say.
Ma'am, in the last classes we did regarding reading comprehension, that is part of our language lab class. Was that?
That was a part of lab class, yes. And this Friday, no, this Saturday we are following this one's timetable, na? Wednesday's timetable. So we will have one more class.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'll complete this and then I'll wind up the class so that फिर Saturday को complete करेंगे.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise also, if you are in a weekend mood, थोड़ा सा पढ़ेंगे, and then after the moment you say if you want to stop, we can stop. No, not an issue. Okay. Chalo, let us start. Communication. Communication is the process by which the sender sends the message to the receiver through a medium that results in an understanding response. That results in an understanding response. Okay. Then components of communication. Components of communication.
Can you please show it again?
Okay. Components of communication. Sender. Sender is the person. Sender is the person who initiates the sender is the person who initiates the process of communication. Sender is the person who initiates the process of communication. He/she is the first participant. He/she is the first participant. First participant who determines what message is to be communicated? Who determines what message is to be communicated? Full stop. Sender could also be an object and in that case it is known as the source of communication. Source of communication. Okay. Then the next one is message. Message consists of the information. Message consists of the information, comma, data, data, comma, ideas, which
Ma'am, after information, what you said?
data,
Oh, data.
then ideas, which the sender wants to communicate, the sender wants to communicate. The sender wants to communicate. Full stop. Therefore, it is the content of the communication. Therefore, it is the content of the communication. Full stop. Message can be of three types. Message can be of three types. Namely, message can be of three types, namely factual messages, FACTUAL, factual messages, which are based on truths, comma, logical messages that are
Ma'am, can you
genuine,
repeat after truths?
comma,
Which are based-
comma, logical messages, LOGICAL, logical messages that are based on logic and fictitious messages, fictitious, fictitious messages that are imaginary and unreal in nature, that are imaginary and unreal in nature. Unreal in nature. Full stop. Then medium consists of, the next third one is medium. Medium consists of the channel, medium consists of the channel through which the process of communication takes place. Channel through which the process of communication takes place. Full stop.
Ma'am, can you repeat after through?
Medium consists of the channel through which the process of communication takes place. Visual, comma, auditory, comma, body language, or verbal in nature, verbal in nature. Full stop. Receiver is the person who receives the message. Receiver is the person who receives the message and understands it. Full stop. He or she, he/she is the second participant.
Ma'am, after
Understands it. Full stop. He/she is the second participant of the process of communication. Second participant of the process of communication. Full stop.
And could you repeat the whole once again?
Yes? Okay, last one is response. Response is the reaction or the feedback, which the receiver gives, reaction or the receiver gives after receiving the message. The reaction or the feedback which the receiver gives after receiving the message. response could be either immediate or delayed.
Can you repeat the के बाद?
Response could be either immediate or delayed, and positive or negative, Okay. Then full stop. In case of immediate feedback, in case of immediate feedback, response is instant. Whereas delayed feedback takes time to be given. Full stop. Then positive feedback is that type of feedback. Which is constructive in nature, and
Ma'am, can you repeat?
positive feedback is that type of feedback which is constructive in nature and leads to the growth and development of an individual. Then negative feedback is that type of feedback. Which is destructive in nature, and hampers the growth and development of
मैम डिस्ट्रक्टिव इन नेचर के बाद
destructive in nature and hampers the growth and development hampers the growth and development of an individual. ठीक है? Yes, please, Gaurav. Gaurav had raised his hand. So, Gaurav, could you please tell me what you have in your mind? Okay. So this is all about your components. Next class, I will discuss about the importance of communication, and I will start with the communication process. So again, I'll discuss that the process in detail, and then I'll give you the notes, and then we'll move on to the difference between technical communication and general communication. Again, very important from exam point of view. So let's see if we are able to complete it in the next class, or otherwise I'll complete it on Monday. Can you please repeat the first line of the sender? Sender consists of the person who initiates the process of communication. Sender is the person who initiates the process of communication and is the first participant of the communication process. Okay. And if from next week onwards, if I didn't get the attendance, but still I will take the attendance. I'll take it in a Google Sheet. Okay. So next class, all of you, and I'll always take the attendance at the end. Okay. Okay then. So we wind up the class today, and we meet on Saturday. Tomorrow I think Thursday. No, tomorrow we have a class. We have a lab class.
Language lab, ma'am.
Yeah, we have language lab. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
You
Thank you, ma'am.
attendance
from
this Saturday or coming week?
Yes. Yes. What doubt? What you were saying?
Ma'am, will you be taking attendance from this Saturday or the coming week?
Saturday I have a assignment. Now I will take one assignment. I think I'll again continue with comprehension assignment. I'll give you a passage which will be based on which will not be this multiple choice. It will be completely based on skimming. You will read the passage and you will write the central theme, and then there will be some questions will be there. It is a very interesting passage. So that I will do. So you want to miss the class?
Ma'am, because on Saturday we'll be going for an event that will be sent through KIT. So that's why I was a bit concerned about.
Oh, okay. So you don't want me to take the class on Saturday?
Ma'am, you can take the class. I won't be there. That's what I'm
Ma'am,
Okay, no, sorry. Saturday you don't have your lab. I'm talking about Thursday's lab.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Saturday you can miss the class. I'll take the theory. No, Saturday you can miss the class. Not a problem.
Okay, ma'am.
I won't take the attendance on Saturday. I'll start the attendance from Monday onwards.
Okay, ma'am.
Done.
मैम सैटरडे क्लास लेंगे?
सैटरडे देखते हैं, हम लोग क्लास में आते हैं, डिस्कस करेंगे फिर, है ना?
मैम उसमें और कुछ कर सकते हैं?
कुछ भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग सैटरडे में। कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। तुम लोग अगर पढ़ना नहीं चाहते तो वो भी कर सकते हो।
पार्टी कर सकते हैं।
पार्टी, हाँ पार्टी भी कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
मैम आप गाना गाएंगे?
मैम आपकी तरफ से पार्टी।
वो वर्चुअल पार्टी होगा ना, मैं तो रियल पार्टी देना चाहती हूँ।
सैटरडे तक हम लोग पहुंच जाएंगे मैम। आप वेन्यू बस डिसाइड कर लीजिए।
एनी आइडिया हम लोग का ऑफलाइन कब से स्टार्ट करें?
ऑफलाइन क्लासेस अभी तो वही बात हो रहा था ना कि नवंबर में होना था, नवंबर में तो हो नहीं रहा, फिर मे बी दिसंबर में होगा, शायद दिसंबर में बुलाएंगे।
मैम मेंटर तो बोल रहे थे कि जनवरी में पता चलेगा। मैंने पूछा था तो मेंटर बोल रहे थे जनवरी में पता चलेगा।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, लाइक
अभी रुको ना, अभी पार्टी की बात चल रहा है।
हाँ वही सिद्धांत करेक्ट बोल रहा है, पार्टी की बात चल रहा था। तुम लोग
जब तक ऑफलाइन है, सारे क्लास में एक ही क्वेश्चन पूछता है ऑफलाइन क्लास से। सारे टीचर से एक ही क्वेश्चन रहता है, इतना यूजुअल सा क्वेश्चन ऑफलाइन का। भाई जब खुल जाएगा, अभी पार्टी का बात चल रहा है।
वही
हाँ तो पार्टी कैसे होगी तब?
मैम वेन्यू डिसाइड करें, हम लोग पहुंच जाएंगे।
हमने
एक प्लेस, कॉमन प्लेस का, तुम लोग भुवनेश्वर आ जाओ तो वो कॉमन प्लेस हो जाएगा, तो वहीं पे पार्टी कर लेंगे, क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
ग्रैंड पार्टी चाहिए मैम, छोटा मोटा नहीं चलता है।
हाँ तो वो ग्रैंड पार्टी तो होगा ना। तुम लोग अगर इतना कष्ट करके आओगे, कहीं पे कॉमन प्लेस होगा तो वो तो ग्रैंड ही पार्टी तो ग्रैंड ही होगा ना।
मैम फोन पे गूगल पे दोनों एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ मैं।
हाँ
वो तो मैम का इशू है ना, वो तो मैम का इशू है।
QR कोड भेज दूंगा मैं।
मेरा ना तो फोन पे है ना तो गूगल पे है। फंस जाओगे।
बैंक डिटेल्स भी है मैम मेरे पास, इश्यू नहीं है।
अच्छा
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
मैम आपको इंस्टा पे टैग कर देंगे स्टोरी में, पार्टी हो रही बहुत भयंकर।
हाँ ठीक है कर देना। कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। अरे नहीं, तुम लोग आ जाओ जिस दिन भुवनेश्वर आगे।
Excuse me, ma'am.
भुवनेश्वर बहुत सुंदर जगह है पार्टी करने के लिए। हाँ बोलो।
मैम क्लब
Ma'am, in previous class we studied reading comprehension. It is in
Yes.
language lab.
Yes, it is in language lab. Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
मैम टॉप
Wind up
नॉट
करें? Ma'am, is it okay if we type the notes in? Yeah. This one I'm not going. Can do it anytime for your self study. Okay. चलो चलते हैं फिर। नेक्स्ट क्लास मिलेंगे कल ही
मैम
मिलेंगे।
भुवनेश्वर में पब है क्या?
हाँ, भुवनेश्वर में 1000 पब्स क्या नहीं है, पूछो भुवनेश्वर।
मैम टॉप नॉच में देना।
अब सोचते क्या हो तुम? सिद्धार्थ कहाँ से हो? कानपुर से या लखनऊ से?
कौन?
तुम?
हम ऑल ओवर इंडिया, हर जगह घर है।
अब रहते कहाँ हो?
पटना से मैम, यहाँ सब बैन है।
अच्छा पटना से। अच्छा हाँ, तो
यहाँ सब कुछ बैन है।
तुमको विश्वास नहीं को इतना अच्छा से छठ पूजा होता है भुवनेश्वर में। यू विल नॉट बिलीव। अब ये थोड़ा कल्चरल हो गया।
वही ना, पार्टी का बात हो रहा है, पाठ पूजा पे आ गई।
पाठ पूजा में आ गए। नहीं मैं बोल रही हूँ मतलब यही कि तुम पटना का कल्चर है ना, तो मतलब तुमको लगेगा नहीं कि तुम भुवनेश्वर में हो तो लाइक कहीं और हो। लाइक दोज हु आर फ्रॉम बिहार उनको लगेगा कि हम बिहार में हैं, दोज हु आर फ्रॉम वेस्ट बंगाल उनको लगेगा कि हम वेस्ट बंगाल में हैं। ऐसे और किड तो
नहीं वैसा फील नहीं चाहिए मैम। पटना से काफी बोर हो चुके हैं, वहाँ पे वैसे ही आएगा भाई, तो फिर क्या ही
अच्छा तो उड़ीसा वाला फील चाहिए क्या?
नहीं बस क्लबिंग पार्टी वाला फील चाहिए।
वही फील आ जाएगा। भुवनेश्वर का मतलब कैंपस जो है, मतलब वो जस्ट उसका जो स्ट्रीट है लाइक वो पूरा तुमको पार्टी वाला ही लगेगा। मैं एक दिन रिकॉर्ड करके वीडियो बना के तुम लोग को भेज देती हूँ, तुम लोग देख लेना और फिर बहुत ज्यादा टेम्पटेशन हो जाएगा फिर भुवनेश्वर आने के लिए।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
क्लास कब होगा बोलोगे तब? चले माइंड अप करें क्लास?
ओके थैंक यू मैम।
यस मैम, यस मैम।
थैंक यू मैम।
बाय।
थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू मैम।
ओके बाय बाय। थैंक यू बाय बाय। ओके
आफ्टरनून सर।
Yes, sir.
सर बना लिया।
आदित्य शराब।
यस सर।
बनाया हो तुम इंटीग्रेशन e to the power ax cos bx का?
हाँ सर। नहीं सर, नहीं बनाया।
क्यों?
तो हो नहीं रहा है।
हो नहीं रहा है? हो नहीं रहा मतलब e to the power ax sin bx को किया था, sin के जगह में सिर्फ cos लिखना है, cos का डिफरेंशिएशन इंटीग्रेशन करना है। नहीं हो रहा है मतलब कहाँ पर बनना है और थोड़ा दिखाओ।
सर वही तो सर कर ले, अभी कर लेते हैं।
सर कल का होमवर्क का आंसर e to the power ax divided by a square plus b square into a cos bx plus p sin bx निकला।
प्लस सी कहाँ है? प्लस सी?
हाँ सर।
सही है। अच्छा, so today we will start our syllabus. स्वस्तिक पांडे।
Yes sir, sorry sir.
Every day this problem occurs from you.
My bad sir, actually it's something. I'm sorry sir, I won't give
That should not be repeated. Okay. So our first chapter is differential equation. Differential equation. डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या होता है? The equation which contains independent variable, one or more, dependent variable, देखा जो मैंने बताया था शुरू से वो कैसे यूज में आएगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Different orders of differential coefficients. Differential coefficients. Very basic thing today I will say. I will discuss about very basic thing regarding differential equation. Already you know what is independent variable. You know dependent variable. You know differential coefficient. Different order, first order, second order, third order, like this. Always the differential equation coefficient is what? dy by dx or del u by del x. dy by dx means total order, del u by del x means partial order. d square y by dx square रहने से second order, dqy by dxq रहने से third order, like this. The equation which contains independent variable, dependent variable, different orders of differential coefficient is the differential equation. There are पहले देखो, जब मैं लिख रहा हूं कुछ एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूं वहां सुनो सिर्फ, उसके बाद में आई विल गिव sufficient time to write. At any moment I can ask anybody to share his or her copy whether he or she is writing or not, to check. There are two types of differential equation. Differential equation. What are those two? One is OD. OD means ordinary differential equation. Ordinary differential equation. किससे हम बोलेंगे ordinary differential equation? Now, if the differential coefficient is of totally ordered, or if there exists only one independent variable. If there exists only one independent variable and one dependent variable. समझ पा रहे हो? Yes or no?
Sir, last
Yes,
time
sir.
एक बार.
टोटल ऑर्डर मैंने कहा था डी बाई डी एक्स नोटेशन इज टोटली ऑर्डर्ड, याद है? ये दो नोटेशन करके दिखाया था, डी वाई बाई डी एक्स, डेल यू बाई डेल एक्स या डेल यू बाई डेल वाई, ऐसे दिखाया था।
यस सर।
डी नोटेशन को कहा था टोटली ऑर्डर्ड। When you have only one independent variable, then the differential coefficient is to be totally ordered. When you have more than one independent variable, then the differential coefficients are said to be partially ordered. That I am saying here. If the differential coefficient is of totally ordered, or if there exists only one independent variable and one dependent variable, such type of differential equations are said to be OD, ordinary differential equation. Any doubt?
No, sir.
The equations I am writing dy by dx plus xy equal to x square. जो मैंने कहा देखो वही है या नहीं? Here x is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable. How I will know it? How I will know it? Y is dependent, x is independent. Now the derivative present here dy by dx. Always dependent variable is to be differentiated with respect to independent variable. Always dependent variable is to be differentiated with respect to independent variable. dy by dx में y dependent है, x independent है. So x is independent variable, y is dependent variable. This is the first order derivative. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So can you show the last page once?
Wait, why I will show? Do you have any doubt?
No, sir,
for
I
writing,
missed something. Yes, sir.
for writing I will give you time, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
D square y by dx is dq y by dxq plus x to the power 4 d square y by d x square plus dy by dx whole to the power 4 plus y equal to sin x. Same thing happened here. Y को डिफरेंशिएट किया गया, ये थर्ड ऑर्डर, ये सेकेंड ऑर्डर, ये फर्स्ट ऑर्डर. Y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable. Difference, only one independent variable exists here, so it is totally ordered. D square y by dx square plus y dy dx equal to x square. ये भी ऑर्डिनरी, एटसेट्रा ऐसे आए. तब मेरा कहने का बाद ये है, पहले तुम्हें मालूम होना चाहिए डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या है, क्या क्या रहने से डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन होगा. सपोज आई विल राइट x plus y equal to 0. Is it a differential equation?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
क्यों नहीं? ना डिफरेंशियल कोएफिशिएंट नहीं, देयर इज नो डिफरेंशियल कोएफिशिएंट. ये तीनों रहना जरूरी है. ऑल दोज थ्री, दिस इज कंपल्सरी. इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, ये तो रहेगा. डिफरेंशियल कोएफिशिएंट है तो इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल तो रहेगा. If I will write dy by dx equal to 0, is it a differential equation?
No, sir.
Why not?
No,
Why not?
sir. Order is not different.
Sir, it
ऑर्डर
should
डिग्री मैंने
contain
बताया नहीं,
independent
ऑर्डर डिग्री दूसरा बात
variables.
है. Here y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable, the differential coefficient is present, so it is a differential equation. Why not?
It is, sir.
If I will say x sin x plus y equal to cos x, is it a differential equation?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's not
No,
a differential equation. It is not a differential equation. क्योंकि differential coefficient
Coefficient
नहीं,
is not existing, is not present.
differential coefficient रहने से ही हम बोलेंगे हाँ differential equation. Differential coefficient by default contains the dependent variable and independent variable. मेरा बात क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
क्या किसी को डाउट है?
yes,
Yes, sir. Clear.
डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन पहचान पाओगी?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सेकेंड टाइप का डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है पीडी, पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन the differential equation which contains different orders of partial differential coefficient. पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल कोफिशिएंट्स. वहां पर क्या कहा था? टोटल डिफरेंशियल कोफिशिएंट कहा था. ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन में डेरिवेटिव शुड बी टोटली ऑर्डर्ड. पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन में डेरिवेटिव शुड बी पार्शियली ऑर्डर्ड. For example, del u by del t plus del u by del x whole square equal to 4. Which are the independent variable?
T.
Sir, x and t.
T. X and T.
T and x are independent variable. T and x are independent variable. U be the dependent variable. So this is partial differential equation. Del square u by del x square plus del square u by del y square plus del square u by del z square equal to 0. Which are the independent variable?
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and
X, Y, and Z are independent variable. U be dependent variable. So this is a partial differential equation. Del square u by del x square plus del u by del x into del u by del y plus del square u by del y square equal to 0. Which are the independent variable here?
X and Y.
X and Y.
X and y are the independent variable. Shortcutly लिख रहा हूँ. Don't be confused. U be dependent variable. तो बात क्या हुआ? डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या है, कितने टाइप का डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है और कैसे पहचानोगी कौन किस टाइप का है. What is a differential equation and how many types of differential equations are there? How you can recognize which type it is. ये बात मैंने बताया. डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन कितने टाइप का है? डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन कैसे फॉर्म होता है वो तो दूसरा अलग बात है. The first, what is a differential equation? Two types of differential equations are there. एक ordinary, एक partial. Ordinary कैसे recognize करते हैं, partial कैसे recognize करते हैं, वो सीखा. अभी किसी का डाउट है तो पहले पूछो, नहीं तो लिखो.
सर लीनियर और होमोलोगस इसी के अंदर इंक्लूड करना है कि अलग से बताएंगे?
क्या
सर लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन और होमोलोगस इसी में ही रहेगा कि आप अलग से बताएंगे?
वेट करो, मैं शुरू कर रहा हूँ, वो बहुत दूर का बात है.
ओके सर.
इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल वन है तो ऑर्डिनरी, इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल मोर देन वन हुआ तो पार्शियल.
सर मेरा एक डाउट था. सर एक ही इक्वेशन में dy बाई dx और dx बाई dy आ सकते हैं क्या?
यानी से क्या होगा, dx बाई dy 1 बाई dy बाई dx हो जाएगा.
हाँ तो सर एक ही
इक्वेशन में तो नहीं आ सकता है, एक ही इक्वेशन में वो नहीं आ सकता है.
ओके
सर इफ देयर एग्जिस्ट के बाद क्या लिखा हुआ है?
Only one independent variable and one dependent variable.
ओके सर, थैंक यू. सर प्लीज नेक्स्ट पेज.
Roll number 458. Roll number 458. Roll number 493, are you present? Roll number 493, Shashwat Tripathi.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sir, next page.
जल्दी लिखो।
Sir, sir, you called me.
Roll number 458.
Yes, sir, sir. Actually, I got disconnected and rejoined.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So done.
Yes, sir. Done.
2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. Completed.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ये जो दो टाइप का ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन होता है, जैसे तुम्हारा ग्रेजुएशन दो टाइप का होता है। क्या होता है? टेक्निकल, नॉन टेक्निकल। यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ग्रेजुएशन टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग कर रहे हो, मेडिकल कर रहे हो कि इंटीग्रेटेड एमबीए कर रहे हो, वो टेक्निकल में गया। नॉन टेक्निकल में क्या? ना +3 आर्ट्स, +3 कॉमर्स, +3 साइंस, ये नॉन टेक्निकल। लेकिन सब लोग ग्रेजुएशन कर रहे हो। एमबीबीएस जो कर रहा है वो ग्रेजुएशन कर रहा है, बीटेक जो कर रहा है वो ग्रेजुएशन कर रहा है, जो +3 आर्ट्स पढ़ रहा है वो भी ग्रेजुएशन कर रहा है। सिमिलरली डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन दो टाइप में हो गया, लेकिन ये दो टाइप में लिनियर, नॉन लिनियर। differential equation may be ordinary, may be partial, but they are to be linear or non-linear. The linear differential equation. Linear differential equation. A differential equation is to be linear if every dependent variable and derivatives involve occurs to first degree only. Secondly, second condition, products of derivative and or anything you can say, dependent derivative and a dependent variable dependent variable should not occur. Should not occur. देखो डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का यूज कैसे हो रहा है. डिपेंडेंट इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल पहचान नहीं पाओगी तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा. लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन किससे बोलते हैं? जहां डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल और डेरिवेटिव ये कौन सा डिग्री का होगा? फर्स्ट डिग्री का. डेरिवेटिव और डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का प्रोडक्ट नहीं रहेगा. otherwise the differential equation is to be non-linear. रिपीट कर रहा हूं मैं. लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन ऑर्डिनरी में आ सकता है. लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन पार्शियल में भी आ सकता है. हाउ टू नो द डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन इज लिनियर और नॉन लिनियर? ना लिनियर के लिए डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल and the derivative should be of first degree, not order. Not order. I'm not saying about order. Order and degree are different. First degree means power. Dependent variable derivative should be of first degree. Product of derivative and dependent variable should not occur. Derivative और डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल ये दोनों का प्रोडक्ट नहीं रहना चाहिए. ऐसे होगा तो इक्वेशन को लिनियर बोलेंगे. अदरवाइज इक्वेशन इज नॉन लिनियर. somebody asked about linear homogeneous. किसने बोल रहा था? पूछ रहा था
सर. नमन जय.
नमन. अभी लिनियर के बारे में क्लियर आइडिया आ गया?
यस सर.
लिख लो.
सर
Can you please explain this linear differential equation again? So ये linear differential equation एक और बार समझा दीजिए ना.
तुम समझे हो डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, डेरिवेटिव, उसके बारे में क्लियर जानकारी है?
यस सर.
अभी जो पार्शियल ऑर्डिनरी बताया वो क्लियर हो गया?
हाँ सर.
तो वही पार्शियल हो या ऑर्डिनरी हो, जिस इक्वेशन में whether I will speak in English or in Hindi, which will be comfortable for you?
So कोई भी.
So if in the equation dependent variable derivative ये फर्स्ट डिग्री का है, both should occur first degree. Y square, suppose y is dependent variable, y square is written, y square dy by dx plus x equal to 0. What happened here? Degree of dependent variable is what? 2. What is the degree of dependent variable here? Y square means degree is 2. So it should not be linear. दिखाऊंगा. I will show you example. And second point is derivative dependent variable. Product of those two should not occur. If such thing happens, then equation is linear. If such thing will not happen, then that is non-linear. That will be clear when I will take the example. It will be clear. Don't worry.
Yes sir.
सर मेरा डाउट था सेकंड पॉइंट में. सर dy by dx के साथ मल्टीप्लाई में y तो हो सकता है.
जब होगा तब लिनियर नहीं होगा.
सर हो सकता है ना लीनियर. तो जैसे इक्वेशन मैंने अगर लिखा y into dy by dx plus y square x
into dy by dx plus x equal to.
नहीं सर, y square x is equals to
y square
y first y into dy by dx plus plus
plus
then you have written y square ना, उसके साथ x भी लिख दीजिए, y square के साथ x भी लिख दीजिए, is equals to y sin x,
equal to y sin x. What happened here?
अगर मैं y से
Here y
डिवाइड करना
square.
चाहूँ तो
Here y
सर
square.
अगर
डिवाइड
अगर
कर
मैं y से हाँ
डिवाइड करने के बाद क्या होगा वो दूसरा बात है।
अच्छा अच्छा
डिवाइड करने के बाद क्या होगा वो दूसरा बात है। तो इमीडिएट तो है ना, तो ये इक्वेशन जो तुम बोल रहे हो मैं बात करूँ।
हाँ एडमिशन सेल में मैंने जीमेल किया था, तो वो कहते हैं हो जाएगा।
मैं बात करूंगा।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
अच्छा अभी देखो, डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर डी वाई बाई डी एक्स प्लस एक्स वाई इक्वल टू साइन एक्स। क्या क्या हुआ यहाँ? Here independent variable is x, dependent variable is y, derivatives are dy by dx and d square y by dx। मैं कैसे स्प्लिट करके वेरी इजी वे में समझा रहा हूँ। हर प्रॉब्लम में ये नहीं करूंगा, एक प्रॉब्लम मैंने दिखाया, अकॉर्डिंगली यू हैव टू ऑब्जर्व वन बाय वन, यू हैव टू रिकॉग्नाइज द थिंग्स। ये कौन सा ऑर्डर का है?
सेकंड ऑर्डर।
फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड
ऑर्डर
फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड ऑर्डर। no product of dependent variable and derivative exist। कहीं पर है क्या?
नो सर।
नो सर। each derivative and dependent variable occurs here are of first degree। अरे dy by dx का पावर क्या है इधर?
वन
डी स्क्वायर y by dx स्क्वायर का पावर क्या है?
1।
बोथ आर ऑफ फर्स्ट डिग्री, बोथ आर ऑफ फर्स्ट डिग्री। तो 10 ये फिर किस टाइप का इक्वेशन है ना? ओडी है, ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन। thus the OD is linear, thus the OD is linear। लेकिन मैं यहां पर लूंगा डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस डी वाई बाई डी एक्स टू द पावर 4 प्लस वाई इक्वल टू 0। इट इज ओडी, y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable, dy by dx and d square y by dx square are the derivatives, of first and second order respectively। What? degree of dy by dx. Degree of dy by dx is 4. So it is not linear. समझ रहे हो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर बट डिग्री तो हम यहाँ सर हाईएस्ट सर जो डिफरेंशियल है उसका चेक करेंगे ना।
मैंने सिखाया नहीं अभी तक। मैंने जितना कहा वही पॉइंट को लेके चलो। मैं इक्वेशन का डिग्री नहीं कहा, मैंने कहा डेरिवेटिव का डिग्री।
ओके सर।
डेफिनेशन में मैंने कहा डेरिवेटिव का डिग्री, मैंने इक्वेशन का डिग्री के बारे में कहा नहीं। कहीं पर भी मैंने नहीं लिखा या कहा भी नहीं। नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन y dy by dx plus x square equal to sin x. It is OD. It is OD. Y be the dependent variable. Y be the dependent variable. X be the independent variable. Dy by dx be the first order derivative. Be the first order derivative, which has degree 1. Which has degree 1. But what happened?
Product.
Product of
dependent and
Product of dependent variable and derivative exists.
And derivatives involved.
Derivative exists. So it is not linear. So it is not linear. इसने पूछ रहे थे, डाउट था, इसने पूछ रही थी।
Yes, sir, मैंने।
अभी क्लियर हो गया?
Yes, sir.
सर
हाँ
सर, अगर वहाँ y के जगह x रहता तो क्या वो लिनियर होता?
क्या है?
अगर वहाँ y के जगह x होता, x dy by dx, तो क्या वो लिनियर होता?
Obviously linear.
हाँ।
X dy by dx plus y square equal to sin x suppose. ऐसे होने से not linear.
सर वो सेकंड एग्जांपल थोड़ा रिपीट कर लेंगे।
X dy by dx plus sin x equal to x square है, it is linear. It is linear. ये linear क्यों नहीं है?
सर y स्क्वायर वेरिएबल की पावर 2 है।
डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का डिग्री 2 है। सेकंड एग्जांपल में तो क्लियरली लिखा हूँ, क्या समझ नहीं पा रहे हो पूछो।
सर एक्चुअली मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था इसलिए नहीं सुन देखी।
लिखा हुआ है पढ़ो, लिखा हुआ है पढ़ो। दिस इज ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन। Here y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable, dy by dx, d square y by dx square are the derivatives of first and second order respectively. But a degree of dy by dx is what? Now 4. That's why it is not linear. That's why it is not linear. लिख लो।
सर
बोलो।
सर लास्ट लाइन का ऊपर लाइन में क्या लिखा है? फर्स्ट वर्ड
Each derivative and dependent variable occurs here are of first degree.
सर क्या डेरिवेटिव के पहले क्या है?
Each, EACH, each.
नेक्स्ट पेज।
सर वेट सर, थोड़ा सा पीछे ले जाएंगे सर। यस सर।
हो गया?
यस सर।
यस सर।
हो गया।
तो आज के लिए इतना ही है. Just much for today. In next class, we will discuss about the linear, non-linear, partial differential equation. पार्शियल में लिनियर कैसे होता है, नॉन लिनियर कैसे होता है, ये ऑर्डिनरी में. तो ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन इज और सिला. यस बोलो.
सर ये लास्ट लाइन में क्या लिखा है आपने? बट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल एंड डेरिवेटिव.
But product of dependent variable and derivative exist.
Okay sir, thank you.
So it is not linear. So it is not linear.
Yes sir, thank you.
Now you can exit. If
Thank you,
anybody
sir.
have any doubt, you can ask.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
सर मुझे बुक से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन पूछना था सर।
अभी नहीं,
ठीक है।
जब पढ़ाया जाएगा तब पूछो।
नहीं सर, बुक अभी आई नहीं है सर। सर मेरा मुझे बुक मिला नहीं अभी।
451. Now roll number